Welcome to NBA Basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be Cincinnati up against the Detroit Pistons. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for Detroit,
the Pistons have gone now 5 seasons, guys, without posting a winning record, and they're on their 4th coach in that time. Been musical chairs on the bench. Hopefully, they'll be able to find some stability there and some improvement on the court.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Outside, Walker. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Detroit with the ball. Let's hit 5 from 18. The shot is off.
Well, he actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Number 14. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the Pistons' long rebuild has hurt attendance. There's no doubt about that. It's dropped over 20% over the last decade, down around 67% last season. Steve, last in the NBA.
Well, of course, this city has also been hit hard by the economy, Kevin, and that has played a role. But no question, the Pistons' struggles have led to the attendance dropping. Hopefully this team, with the good young talent they've put together, can get things turned around and get these fans back.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. He said it's certainly a test for them, defending one of the league's most dangerous offenses. He told me it's not a matter of shutting them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, communicate, and try to take away the easy stuff, we'll give ourselves a chance. Kevin, we'll see how they look out there.
All right, Doris, thanks. And it seems they have planned wisely for a matchup like this against a team that scores so proficiently.
Well, you can't just ignore the firepower they've got. I mean, you got to plan for it. You know, map out a strategy, get guys shots, and see if you can get your team some momentum.
Well, if you don't do that, Steve, then you'll get burned. I mean, sounds like they're prepared for the challenge, though.
Good on the second free throw. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lanier. And he lays it straight in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
So it's the Royals now. It's a three-point game. To the middle, number 42. Powered down after the assist led him into the lane. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
You know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Royals making a switch here. Imhoff's checked in. The Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Tipped.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lanier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He gets another one. That's only his second make in 7 attempts, so a little bit of a struggle here to start.
And he drops it in from the low post. The Pistons trailing. Here's the screen. The feed to Walker. Inside, Moore. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Cincinnati. Number 4. Drains it from 17 feet out. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And good on the basket. Book it. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Imhoff. Pulls up on the wing. It's blocked. The shot misses.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Archibald. Walker with the rebound.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
Six on the shot clock. Left side Walker. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Different look for the Royals. shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Robinson drives in. That's good. The Pistons leading. Clock at 6. Number 43 takes the 12-footer and hits.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. So it's Detroit now. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Number 30. Can't hit. And the Royals the other way now. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Dishes it to Robinson. Good.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
The Royals making a switch here. .106 left to play in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Just 5 to shoot. Number 43. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Pistons lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Number 26. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. That's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Robinson with it. From 17 feet out. That's good. The Pistons trail it. Number 43, guarded by Robinson. Six to shoot. Number 31. From 13 feet, it goes down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Robinson goes in. Into Green, and he goes in for the dunk.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Number 51, headed by Green. Number 43, and Detroit again with the bucket. Here's Robinson. The Royals making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
There's the pick. Passes it to Mix. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Number 26. Here's Lanier. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. He's got 8.
They have got to put a body on, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
A baseline J. Detroit with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. That one wide left.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Blocked. Oh, trying for it, but they recover it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Pistons trail by 3. Outside, Walker. the fadeaway. Gets it to go. Walker's got his second basket.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Number 44, off target with the jump hook.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's Cincinnati. Number 4, guarded by Walker. Number 4. Second chance shot. Walker with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Bing. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
So it's the Royals now. They trail by 1. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
The Royals making a switch here. Imhoff's checked in. Outside, Walker. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bing. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Stolen. He's all alone. And here we go.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Swiped away.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Leads him in there. From mid-court. Oh, he got it! Boom! Buzzer!
Knock it down!
Shot.
Right at the horn. What a terrific shot. Those Hail Mary buckets always take your breath away.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Cincinnati. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been a great game out in Oakland. Thanks for joining us. We got a good one in progress for Cincinnati. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. And on the other hand, the Pistons still alive. No surprise, they've had some high-flying rejections, something they're good at. Some great work out there by Earl the Pearl Monroe. Nobody out there has been able to slow him down. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The turnaround Jay gets it to go. He has 6.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
And there's the pass to Mix. Here's Bing. That is good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 9 points in the game so far.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Outside, Walker. Six to shoot. From deep. The shot misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Detroit making a switch here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
On defense, Detroit. 6-point game. Number 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Lanier. Comes up empty down low.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Here's Archibald. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Walker. Detroit, no good that time either.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Archibald. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. The Royals making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Lanier. Can't get it to go. And the Royals the other way now.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Robinson drives in. Detroit with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
He feeds it to Walker. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lanier. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Here's Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. The Royals making a switch here. Robinson hits them both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
So it's the Pistons now, down by 12. Number 30. Detroit, no good that time either.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them.
Here's Imhoff. He dishes it to Robinson. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
The Royals making a switch here. And Detroit has possession. It's a 14-point game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bing. Swiped it away. Pass to Imhoff. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Royals taking a switch here. Now Walker. Here's Bing, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference.
The Royals making a switch here. Green's checked in. Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
So it's the Royals now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Number 4. Up again, cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
To the inside, number 31. And it's good.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
It was Amundsen who's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any. .139 left in the third quarter of the game. Six to shoot. Here's Van Leer. No good on the three. Pistons trail by 10. 107 left in the third. Kicks it to Walker. It's stolen. Here's Archibald. Shot denied.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Kept alive. Number 43. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 8.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. The Royals making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 10. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Walker. They double him with Green. Back to Walker. That is good. Walker's got 6. One second left. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Cincinnati leading by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The Pistons trailing. Number 30, guarded by Robinson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Pistons making a change here. So it's the Royals now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Royals making a switch here. Free throw good, Green. Pistons trail by 8. Number 26, guarded by Robinson. Number 31, and that one's good.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Back to Robinson. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. The Royals making a switch here. That one misses. Pistons trail by 7. And it's Walker penetrating. All alone. And right on target. Good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Cincinnati with possession. Outside Robinson. Can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D. The Pistons have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Shoots. And Detroit again with the bucket. Now here is Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from the block. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. That one goes. Count it.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Fade away. Bullseye.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons, had some words for his team over the break. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win." Guys?
So it's the Pistons now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's the dish to Walker. Pistons passing it around. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Here's Cincinnati. Down low, picked his pocket. And now the Pistons fast break. Six on the shot clock. Archibald. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Detroit now. 2 on the clock to take the lead. And Detroit again with the bucket. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Mix is checked in. Five to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Come on, you got these, no problem.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Detroit on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 4-on-3 break. Walker the pass to Mix. Misses from short range.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Van Leer slams it back in.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Come on, baby.
Now here's Walker. Feeds to Moore. Here's Bing. And that one hits back iron. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Six to shoot. Stolen by Walker. Nice shot from 10 feet out. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Archibald. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Outside, Walker. He passes to Mix. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
So it's the Royals now. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. A 2-point game. Pistons passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bing. Shot is no good. And the Royals the other way now. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Archibald. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Man, a nice job there defensively. Just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
And it's going to go the other way. And the Pistons making a change here. Seconds left in the game. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And, well, Detroit shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Here's Archibald. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Oh, I do not believe my eyes. How in the world can the game end on a shot like that?
I tell you what, nothing's going to top that. Now I've seen it all.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.